Latana Melinda Banda Season 1 Presenters Battle winner. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, August?
I'm super fine. Your skin looks nice.
Thank you so much. Probably it's because of the sun.
Now, you won the Presenters Battle last week, Friday, the 5,000. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
And I decided to have you on my show.
Wow.
But let's just start from the beginning. It's over 3 months since you began the competition.
Yes, over 3 months. It was tough. I won't lie to you. I didn't think we were going to make it, but we thank God we made it, and I won.
when you started, how many were you?
We're about 15, if I'm not mistaken. Then the number kept on, reducing from 15 to 7, then finally 4.
How did you find out about the Presenters Battle? Presenters Battle TMV TV.
Yes. And
how did you find out? How did you know about it?
So funny thing, we all have those friends, Facebook friends. Then someone just texted me to say, there's this audition for presenters. Would you want to audition? I was like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not good for TV because I've never done TV before. I was so scared of TV. I was like, I can't. Unless if it was radio, definitely I'll go for it. I was like, no, try it out. There's always a first time for everything. I was like, okay, I think this is a time for me to challenge myself. Then I did.
How long did you give it a thought? Is it like a minute, an hour, a day?
Opportunities comes once in a lifetime. So I was like, if I delay, this was going to pass me. It was hours. I was like, okay, I think let me just do it. Let me challenge myself. Then it happened.
And from there, smooth. And you won, by the way. I think you should share some money with that guy.
Which guy?
The guy who told you to start the competition.
Yeah, shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you. She's so kind. I would definitely do that.
You should.
I can punish the inbox. So I was thinking maybe that inbox was an Pascal Shayanga, but she's quiet.
At least.
I would definitely do that.
If you're just joining us, you're watching Hangout with August, and I'm hosting Latana Melinda, the Season 1 Presenters Battle winner. Now, for how long you have been doing presentation apart from TV? You said you've done journalism. First, tell me about your school certificates, or if you have done anything.
Yes, I've studied journalism and media studies at Zambia Central for Profession and Training Consultancy. That's ZCTC in Cairo Road there. Yes, so I have a diploma in journalism and media studies.
But in terms of media, when did your passion start for media?
Ever since I was just young, ever since I was in grade, ever since I was in grade, 7, I would see myself. I was inspired by Jacqueline Tembo. By then, I was like, wow, when I grow up, I would want to be like her, but not a TV person with radio. Yes, obviously. Then with time, I just started to realize maybe I can challenge myself with TV, and definitely it's working out.
Which since you were young, you've worked. How many media houses have you worked for?
I've worked for 3. On the copper board, that's not FM, Flavor FM rather, then Radio Chengero, then Pan-African Radio. Yes.
All right. Now you are with TMB TV. You started the show, The Presenters, but you've invited, if I can remember, John TT and other guests. Which one has been your favorite interview, if you can remember?
For John Chete.
For John Tete.
Yes, he's so friendly. Like, he's down to it. Like, it's not someone you'd say, oh, I think because of his color, I don't want to interact with him. But he's someone who you'd want to just hang out there all day. I think you should invite him on your show.
I should.
Yes.
John Tete, if you're watching, you're welcome. You should come over on the show. Now, you've done a couple of interviews. Challenges that you face when inviting guests. I know I'm a show host, so I know I have some challenges which probably you might not have. Which challenges do you have?
One of the biggest challenges inviting guests, especially looking at the fact that we have this pandemic. You invite a guest, that day to say, oh, cool, I'll come. Then you say, no, looking at the fact that my cases just increase, I think I would make it. Then you need to think outside the box. How am I going to be creative? I already planned to say, I'm going to have a guest. Now I'm going to do a talk show. How am I going to come out with something that people are going to like? So it has been a challenge for me finding guests. Yes.
And your show used to come, I think, 5 days in a week. So meaning you need 5 guests in a week, which is a lot harder than it looks like. Now, your show is sidelined. At which point were you sidelined? Did you just come up with the show, or you experienced it?
I did experience that. I don't want to get too emotional. So funny thing, when I was growing up, I used to get bullied by my classmates because of the way I used to look. You don't have a...
Well, you're short.
No, I'm not sure. I have a nice height.
Yeah.
I have a nice height. Guys, I have a nice height, trust me. Okay. because I'm sitting, so you wouldn't tell. That's a good part. Yeah, so I used to be bullied because of the height, and people would be like, can you go take a shortcut? Like whenever you are seated, shortcut. I was given a name, shortcut. Shortcut, grave tumbua, such thing. And there are ladies, big ladies. I'm like, oh my god. Since I don't go, I was only push up a desk, such things. So I used to be bullied. So I was like, if I'm going through, I bet there are people who have been sidelined, neglected because of what they are doing and how they look like. Why not come up with a show that focuses on a group of people who feel inferior at one point? That's why I came up with the Sideline Show.
Now, your show is called Sideline, which means you're focusing on people who feel like they've been sidelined. And then if you tell them that, yo, I have this show, can you come on the guest? Can you be my guest? And then they refuse. Don't you feel like you've been sidelined on the Sideline Show?
Imagine. That's how I feel at times, but I have to understand it's not always that someone's going to show up whenever you want them. So at times you just need to understand that probably is not ready. So you just give them a chance. Yes, but the whole point of having this show, I want to motivate people at the end of the day. You need to embrace yourself despite of what people are doing to you or whatever is going on in your life. At the end of the day, you need to appreciate yourself.
Amen. Yeah. Now, amen. You're part of TMB TV. Do you plan on doing the same show, or you have different show ideas now?
I plan on doing the same show, but I would want to
What's going
implement
to
other
change
shows.
now?
What's going to change is I have some shows in mind, big shows, bigger than I want to. I'm just talking. I have something coming up, but I want to work on some shows that I feel like if they're out there, they'll just bring people closer to TMB TV. That's the whole feeling. But I'm working on that. But I would want to continue the Sideline Show as well.
So the Sideline Show is still there.
It's still there, and it's gonna come back very soon.
All right. You talked about buying a phone after you win. I can see you're still using the old phone.
Oh my God, really?
I guess you said, when I win this 5,000, that's what she said, when I win the 5,000, I'll buy a phone.
I said it was one of the things I would want to do. It wasn't really a serious priority.
Yeah, you changed your mind?
Funny thing. So when I won the money, everyone was like, oh, my precious, my precious, and this was a family thing. So I was like, family comes first at the end of the day. So the phone can wait because you need to weigh which priority is more important. The phone can wait. So I decided to say I'll buy a phone later on.
When you win another competition.
I hope so. I want to come for Presenters Battle Season 2.
We hope now the thing is that you can't participate.
That's the thing. Yeah.
The people watching right now, probably they might know what would you tell them if they feel like they want to step in presentation or they want to participate in season 2?
First of all, you need to believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, that's when you're going to realize your full potential. And be confident. I remember I wasn't really comfortable with TV, but with time, I started becoming so comfortable to say, I think I can do this. This is why I'm here. I need to do this. Believe in yourself, be confident, and the last thing, don't let anyone say you can't do it. Always know you can do it. As long as you have challenged yourself, you can do it.
Yeah. So those people who used to bully you when you see them right now, what would you say to them?
I can bully them, but
I can still bully you, right?
Nah, they can't.
But
I'm so confident about myself now. I feel like I would stand up to them to say, you know what, guys, let it be. It's so cool. I love myself more because I won't say much on that one.
You won't say much.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. One more time. Congratulations.
Thank you for just having me here. I feel honored.
Yeah, but you'd have come with the check so that we put it here so that people can see.
I'm gonna attack. I wouldn't want to be attacked because of that check. Otherwise, next time I'll definitely do that.
Thank you very much. Do you have last word to the people watching?
Yes, I do. I'd like to say thank you so much for voting for me. I know some of your people did vote for me.
Why are you pointing at me? I mean, I'm the staff. You get me fired.
Some of the people voted for me. So I'd like to say thank you so much for voting for me and continue watching TMB TV. And obviously, this is your number one show. Yes.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you've been watching Hang Out with August, and I was hanging out with Latana Melinda Banda, the champion for season 1 presenters battle. I've been your host. My name is August Zambia. Keep watching TMB TV.